What's up, guys? I'm Olivia.
And I'm Kyle.
And we're Drivin and Vibin.
Today we are excited to be showing you the brand new Super C from Newmar, so stay tuned.
Welcome back to our channel, everyone. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. We're super excited to be here at RVX in Salt Lake City, and there's a lot of cool stuff coming up.
Yes, we have a whole video series, and we're happy to be partnering with Battleborn lithium batteries on this RVX video series. If you want to find out about their technology, we'll link it below, but we'll also be featuring them in some videos ahead.
So let's head down to the showroom and check out the new Super C from Newmar.
All right, guys, so we are here in front of the Super C, and this thing is beautiful. Just take a minute to relish in the beauty of this Newmar Super C. I'll tell you a few specs of it, though. All right, so this thing is on a Freightliner M106 chassis, and it's got a Cummins diesel engine in it with 350 horsepower and a ton of torque. This thing can supposedly tow up to 20,000 pounds behind it from what we hear. Nothing says that right now because they're still putting all of the specs out, but no matter what, this thing has a ton of power. All right, guys, so before we get started with the tour, I wanted to let you know we are doing two different versions of the same rig. So you're gonna be seeing the same Super C, but with a few different stylistic changes to it.
So we're standing in front of the outside right now, and how cool is this blue color scheme? It is like very striking, very awesome, and there's lots of slides. There's two slides on this side that come out, but the back side is a full wall slide, and it creates so much space inside. There's also some great storage bays over here that we'll show you in just a minute. They're really tall, and they have these great trays that slide out. So one awesome and comfy feature is this cool hammock that can attach to the outside. That's pretty convenient when you're in the desert and you don't have any trees to put your hammock up on. So this is definitely very cool style points and chill points.
All right, so looking at more of some of these outside features, there's a beautiful built-in TV right here under the front. So when you're sitting on the hammock, you can watch the TV. And also, if we come down this way, an amazing amount of storage space under here with sliding racks, easy access. So Olivia was talking all about the space on this thing, and you can see underneath here, I mean, I can crawl my whole body underneath this storage space. So there is a lot of storage capacity. And if we come over here, we can see what type of systems they're working with as far as their water, their drains. So here we have easy to use, you know, sewage, gray, water, even looks like they have a shower nozzle out here you can use. So the thing about a Super C is that it's much like a Class C regular, but so much bigger and with so much more power. I mean, this is the door to get into the driver's seat. Let me open you up. Look at this, guys. I'd be happy to walk in here and sit down. In fact, I think I will. Looks like I fit just good in here. So on the front side here, we have two slide outs, one in the rear, one in the front. The coolest thing though is on this back side, it is a full slide out down the entire length, which totally opens up the inside. speaking about the inside, I think it's time we go in and check it out.
So before we go inside, we'll just briefly show you the layout of this specific rig. It seems like they come in a few different length models between 37 and 40 feet, and the inside is beautiful. They have hardwood cabinetry and porcelain tile floors. It's just gorgeous, so let's go take a look. So one of the first things you notice right off the bat is very light and airy in here. It's very different than most of the Class A's and Class C's we see, which have very dark cabinetry and walls and color schemes, and this is really open and bright, and it makes it feel even more spacious. There's light countertops as well. The kitchen is really cute. We'll get to that in just a minute, but there's also these beautiful tile floors as well. Yeah, the full wall slide definitely adds a lot more space in here. The hallway is very wide and it's very, very spacious. We just got inside, and this one looks a little bit different from the first one we looked at. We'll show you the interiors of both so you can get the vibe of both of them. But on the blue one, it has this nice, pretty brown cabinetry.
So much storage in this front section. You see here, cabinets, more cabinets, beautiful, and the other side is the exact same. And we also have some drawers underneath the TV and cabinets all up here in the front right above the driving cab.
The kitchen is really cute. It's right when you walk in the door on the other side of the rig. I think, if I remember correctly, these are all quartz countertops. There's really nice, deep double-sided sink with the detachable faucet and a beautiful inset stove that can be hidden away. This nice cover.
Alright guys, I can't do the shower justice as far as the camera shot goes because we can't get the distance. This thing though is so spacious. I have a lot of arm room, so much headroom up here. There's a nice little seat. I mean, this shower is amazing. And a skylight so you can get a good view.
Last but not least is the bedroom area, and there's a very large king-size bed with tons of room to walk around. Some big storage space underneath with drawers for all of your clothes, some overhead storage, a flat screen TV, and a washer and dryer. See how much closet space we have in here. Some pretty decent closet space, I must say.
One of the awesome things about a Super C is the familiarity of the drivability. So this thing feels like a regular Class C. It honestly feels not much different than a big van. I'm sitting in this chair, got a good steering wheel up here, the display, and all the control buttons. I could really make myself at home. And if you're missing out on the big Class A windshield that so many people love, I understand that dilemma. This is not as big, but to kind of make up for that, there is an amazing window up top so you can see the beautiful sky, whether it's a nighttime sky filled with stars or the desert sky when a sun is setting. You're still gonna get a lot of space out here to see the outdoors. So you might be wondering how much this bad boy costs. Well, they do have a price up here, and the base price is $350,000. More than we might be able to spend right now, but it looks beautifully built. If you get it with all the bells and whistles, it can be up to $380,000. But you gotta remember, this is a high-end luxury RV. We've seen older Newmars, and the quality definitely stands the test of time, and everything in this rig just looks beautiful.
I do think I liked the openness of the lighter white cabinetry better, but I think that's kind of just what's popular right now in the RV industry as well, and I may be a little biased because all of our cabinetry and everything in our RC is white right now. This is just our first impressions of the Newmar Super C, and we wanted to give you guys a look around. They will have more specs coming out in the next few days.
We wanted to make sure we showed the Vibe Tribe before anyone else could see what this Super C looks like. Like Olivia said, all the specs, all the details. You can find that in the near future, but you got the first view, and we're happy to bring you this video and all of our RVX coverage thanks to Battleborn lithium batteries.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, tell us your thoughts in the comments below.
Later on.